Um, I wanted to talk about something that I've been seeing happening in the business world, most especially when new people want to join a business, when they want to start a business. People always have this getting started fear. Yes, I'm going to call it getting started fear because most people, after they listen to a business presentation, they attend seminars or they attend trainings or they undergo some sort of orientation about the business. At the point of getting started, you usually have this fear that, oh, am I really ready for this? Is this what I want to use my life for? Can I actually do this? Do I know enough people? Do I have enough capital? Um, it's go on and on and on. You always have these questions, you always have these doubts about yourself, about your abilities, about your experience, about your understanding, about your wisdom, about your knowledge. You just feel that you don't have enough to do this business, just as other successful people are doing it. Perhaps you start thinking that this is not actually for you. This is the point that I want to discuss. This is the point that I want to talk about. At this point, it's actually the critical times of decision. Well, it's what you decide at that point that will determine whether you're going to be successful in the business or not. So that means that your getting started is very important in the business. So how do you start a business even when you have all those fears? One, you need to be determined. Determined that you are going to be successful. Determined that you are going to do it. Then have courage to pursue your dream. You need bravery to actually go after your dreams. You Yes, you can seek advice. You can always seek advice at point of getting started. But one important thing is, who are you seeking advice from? Okay, you need to know the people you are seeking advice from. For instance, if you want to seek advice about business, it's better you talk to people that are already successful in that business. Take them as as your mentor or as your coach. Let them put you through on how to start a business. Let them tell you about their own challenges when they start a business. Let them tell you about their worry. And let them tell you about the rewards. Don't just listen to the challenge alone. Listen to their rewards, so perhaps that might motivate you more what they gain from doing the business. If you seek advice from people that does not understand anything about that business, there's every tendency that they are going to mislead you. They will give you wrong advice. Why did I say this? Imagine this scenario. Let's say that your car develop a fault. Who are you going to talk to? Are you going to pick your phone at that particular point in time and call your tailor? You are not going to do that. You will call your mechanic or a friend that is more experienced about car. Then what if you are sick? You are not feeling fine. You feel that maybe something is wrong with your system. Who are you going to seek advice from? I think the most reasonable person to talk to is your doctor. That is not the time to call your hairstylist or call your lawyer. Even though a lawyer is a professional, he knows nothing about medical. So you talk to people that know about what you want to do. You want to start a particular business. Yes, you don't just talk to any other businessman or businesswoman. You talk to people in that line of business. Those are the people to talk to, because those are the ones that knows about that business. Those are the kind of people that can give you the right advice. So once you get those advice, the next thing is, okay, you have determined You have the courage to pursue it. You just have to start. That's the nice thing. You take action. Don't postpone. Don't say that, okay, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start next week. I'm going to start next year. I've seen a lot of this scenario always play out. After some presentation, someone will tell me, okay, I will start next month. I'm telling you that next month will never come. So I'm going to start next year. I will start by January. People always have this sense of, okay, I will start in January. I want to start a business in January. But I'm telling you, this is July. Some people that wanted to start a particular business in January, up till now, they've not started that particular business. Why? Because they don't have courage to take the action. So, hey, action is very important. You have to start immediately. Start with whatever you have. If it's very little, start with those little things. It's very small, start with it. If you don't have experience, start. If you think that you are going to fail, start and fail. Fail is part of learning. Fail will give you more experience. It will give you more wisdom. You are going to keep learning along the line. You don't need to know everything about the business before you start. You just need to know the basic things. Once you know the basic things, those basic things will be added to your knowledge. You'll be adding to your experience as you are going along the line. For instance, if it's going to be in sales, when you make a mistake, you're unable to close a deal, you learn from that, so that your next deal, you will know how to close your next deal. You will know what to tell your customers. Okay, there's something I didn't put in my presentation, in this particular presentation. In my next presentation, I have to put those things, and I will polish it more. So the more you do, the more you get better. It's like you are learning to ride a bicycle. Okay, somebody has coached you. Okay, this is how to ride a bicycle. You have to do this. You still have to get on the bicycle anyway. You might fall down. Yes, it happens. But when you fall down from riding the bicycle, what do? You get up, you pick your bike, and you ride again. Then once you ride again, as time goes on, you become a skilled bicycle rider. And you can even ride with different style. The same thing with business. You might fall down, no problem. It's part of it. But as time goes on, at the end, you are going to be very successful. You'll be successful if you get started. So don't postpone it. Just make sure that you start. Once you start, I'm telling you, you are going to open another door for yourself. Door of opportunities. Don't wait. Even when you are moving in a journey where you are moving from point A to point B, you don't see everything before you start going. You just have to be determined. If you want to move from Lagos to Kano, you don't see Kano from Lagos, but you keep moving until you get there. But you just believe, just have a goal. You have a target. Oh, I'm going to Kano, I'm going to Abuja. You have a goal that this is where I'm going to. You enter bus or you enter plane. But as time keep passing, it's been unfolding your destination. You'll be getting closer to your destination the same way. You just have to start. So thank you very much. I think I've made some sense. So if you believe that I've made sense, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to produce more video. Thank you.